Hello there, a new day, a new project. Let me present you this IMAX, the new kid in town. Okay, it's not a new because it's a pretty classic model, I may say. It's charging with 5 amps, this charging with 1 amp. It's nothing special about this one. It's the very classic model ever. What I like about this, that I have a power supply inside, and this is very convenient, so I don't need to take care about anything else, just plug in and do the job. So far, all the charging and discharging and all the balancing and all the stuffs are working flawlessly. Also the balancing ports are in the classic way, you know, for 3 cells, 4 cells, 5 and so on. Over here we have no label, you know, like original or genuine. It's just this one with Dodo, cool. I don't care. As long as it's doing the job in the parameters, I really don't care if it's fake or original. Anyway, I may say, until now, it's the best I ever had. It's not sophisticated, classic menu, nothing special, no internal resistance, no external power supply and all these mambo jumbos. It's a really classic. So far it's doing a great job. Let me open it up and show you what's inside. When I said this is the classic one, I really meant that. It's exactly classic configuration, resistors, over here, everything, it's exactly like I knew it for so long. And there we have the ports, if you remember, all the ports for all the other firmware. Let me take this out, because we don't need that anymore. And that's the power supply. Nice. Let's see what's happening behind. Over here we have a 7805 linear voltage regulator and a classic MOSFET IRFZ44N. That's like 50 amps or something anyway. When I said classic, I really meant that it's exactly the schematic I used to know. On the top, the usually stuffs, the usually MOSFETs, and we have the microcontroller. It's a Nuvoton MO517LBN 32-bit. All the familiar resistors are over there, the connections are like I used to know, and the balancing resistors and everything, it's exactly like it used to be. So I may say sometimes the old way it's the best way. Now let's put all the things back together. A good idea is to have some thermal paste, and I was taking off the paint over here. That's for a better cooling, because we're gonna have this MOSFET a little bit closer to the pad, to the thermic pad. Now I'm charging a bunch of lithium polymer elements, cells, and the machine is saying that we have 12.47 volts, and we have 12.5, and look over there, it's 12.5. So the voltage, it's pretty accurate. Something else I have to check. Let me see about the charging current. So now we are charging with, let's say, 0.6 amps, 0.5, and look over there, we have the same values. We can see them both in the same time. So I may say it's accurate. B6, the classic menu. Now I'm charging some LiPo batteries. Let's take a look to the others. So for nickel batteries we have the charging and discharging cycles, and this is very nice, until 5 cycles. And then lead acid. And that's it. A very simple menu. So now we are balancing a LiPo battery, and these are the voltages for each cell. Let me check that. So we have the first cell, 419 on the machine, 419 on the measurement. The second one, 422, that's exactly 421 on the machine. And the last, 416, and we got 416. So far it's pretty accurate, so I'll see the way it's behaving for the future, but until now I can't complain. It's working as it should. So I really recommend this model. Nothing fancy, simple and robust, and of course the most important is the power supply. It makes everything very facile. Thank you for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Be well. Bye bye.